gonna run y'all through a simple way I do my button checks when I'm building these things, which is so that's doing that, that's doing that, that's doing that, that's doing that. So what I do when I do this is I hook everything up to the ground, and then I know what my control scheme is for Guilty Gear, so I just plug in a button, and if this does what it's supposed to do, which is what is this doing? That is probably a start or a stop button, or home button. So let's see, we go next button in the chain, it's the red one, pop that on. You don't have to do it tight. What's this do? Oh, that's touchpad. Wait, is that touchpad? Where's this coming out of? Let's see. It might be select. Let's see, what's this white button do? This white cable. This is either start or it's, yep, okay, so that's my start, select, and home, so I can just put this off to the side now, which means that this chain are the rest of my attack buttons. So we're just going to go, alright, the longest one is usually the one that's farthest from the PCB. That's the way they did this. Yep, and that's my recording button. So once I know, once I know that's the right one, you can put it on there proper. Nice in there. Make sure the button's all firmed up in there. That's doing what it's supposed to do. Recording slot. Yeah. So then you take the next button in your daisy chain. This green cable. So this green cable in this daisy chain, you pop that on, and I know from this that this button should do nothing because I don't have it bound. So, yep, and it's doing nothing. It's coming up with a special button because Tech D boys. Alright, so next thing you do is, where is it? So, it'll be this yellow wire. This should be heavy slash. So, if I press the button I just connected, I should get soul heavy slash. Yep. Beautiful. And that tells me that this last button, which is also the one that's closest to the PCB, is kick. Oh wow, this is a mess. And yep, press the button, you get Soul 5K. And so the reason you want to do it like this and just like hop into training mode with like your buttons preset with like the computer is you can even do it with like on PS4, but it's kind of janky when you don't have your home button, so I'm not doing it. But you press the button, and if you know what the button's supposed to do in game and you press it while you're wiring it, you can't fuck up. It's beautiful. And even if you do, you saw how I troubleshot that chain right there, if I knew that start select home. And I know that this chain over here is L3R3 touchpad because it goes into the Brooks board separately. Yeah, so that's how I do that. Alright, there. One more quick note for checking if that you have the where is it? Checking if you have this part of the Brooks board connected in right. If you have it flipped the right direction, is just check your JLF breakout, or if you have a hitbox like me, your directional like prong. Plug in one of your buttons and just press it with it plugged in. If you get something other than movement, flip it around. Because that happened to me. I pressed jump, and instead of jumping, he did far slash, so flipped it around, solved that problem. Yep, so just look for this part coming out of this. Plug in either your JLF joystick or a button if you're on hitbox. Press it. If you don't move, fucked up. Flip it over. Not too bad. Alright.